Here today I'm going to be reading out aloud some reviews of this classic Doctor Who serial, The Sea Devils. This is from the Doctor Who Ratings Guide, the DWRG. Essential Pertwee, says John Riordan on the 10th of the 9th, 97. I just bought the video of The Sea Devils the other day and I find that it holds up astonishingly well. It moves along at a jolly clip and is as good as riposte as any to the complaints of padding which seems to always accompany evaluations of 6+ part stories. The story has an excess of well-drawn and well-acted characters that is remarkable for Doctor Who. I thought that Trenchard and Walker were particularly delightful grotesques, and sturdy, dependable Captain Hart as Lethbridge Stewart's naval cousin. As always, Pertwee and Delgado play their usual game of one-upmanship and make it fresh, though Pertwee gets rather the better end of the deal, especially in the sword duel in the scene where they are both imprisoned by the Sea Devils, in both of which the Doctor is charmingly flippant while the Master becomes flustered. The action scenes are excellent and of a fairly high budget look thanks to the Navy's extraordinary generosity to the production of all manner of equipment, vehicles, ships, etc. The parts involving these various items seem more comfortably adapted to the storyline than is sometimes the case in other stories. The Sea Devils themselves are another of Malcolm Hulke's stock triumphs, lethally dangerous, yet also complex and reasonable. And now this from Leo Vance on the 11th of the 2nd, 98. Well, in this case, you have an excellent performance from almost every member of the cast, some very good direction, and superb locations in filming aboard the HMS Reclaim. The only mistake is some weird scripting and a few bad points about the direction. John Pertwee and Katie Manning were a popular team, but I don't know why. Joe is awful in nearly every story, though there are some great comedy moments, and Katie Manning struggles bravely to make Joe look okay. Here she is good enough, and Pertwee is at his scintillating best, not equal to the Bakers, Davison, or Hartnell, but still lots of fun to watch. He even gets a sword fight. Captain Hart and Jane Blythe are both superb, and the naval cast are all good, including the submarine crew. Walker is well acted, on a par with Mr. Chin from The Claws of Axos, but better scripted. Trenchard is very well acted, and his scripting lets him be more rounded than most Pertwee-era guests, or central cast. Roger Delgado is brilliant. He turns in a sterling performance on top of an excellent script, and is pure Delgado, corrupting innocence, Trenchard, the Sea Devils, making brilliant plans and ready to improvise at a moment's notice. The Sea Devils are also superb. The scripts are good generally, but there are some bad bits. The Doctor giving the Master his sword, the Doctor sinking to kicking people, and the coincidence of the bombs falling just as the Doctor makes peace with the Sea Devils. All in all, an excellent tale of a few bad points, 8 out of 10.